In China, a major traffic incident occurred when a truck traveling at high speed failed to notice vehicles stopped ahead due to road construction. With little time to react, the driver attempted to brake, but the massive vehicle could not stop in time. It struck several cars in front. One individual narrowly escaped being struck when the truck veered toward the stopped vehicles. This incident underscores the vital importance of maintaining safe speeds and keeping a proper following distance, especially for heavy vehicles. On August 24, 2025, in Rosporden, France, a helicopter was seen descending toward a lake while assisting with a water vessel operation. According to witnesses, the aircraft appeared stable at first, but then lost control just moments before reaching the surface. The helicopter descended rapidly and came to rest in the lake. This incident serves as a reminder of how critical training, maintenance, and quick response are in aviation safety. Even minor technical issues can become serious if not addressed promptly. In the early morning of December 3, 2024, along the Escarcega-Champoton Highway in Campeche, Mexico, a serious collision occurred involving a pickup truck and a tractor-trailer. According to official reports, the pickup truck attempted to overtake another vehicle on a two-way section of the road. Unfortunately, the driver did not notice an oncoming trailer approaching from the opposite direction, leading to a direct impact. This incident serves as a powerful reminder of the importance of patience and awareness when overtaking. Drivers should always ensure there is a clear view of the road ahead and sufficient distance before attempting to pass another vehicle. Overtaking on a curve or in low-light conditions greatly increases the risk of collisions. An 80-year-old driver in a Lada 2111 failed to notice a road sign giving the right-of-way. As he crossed the intersection, a dump truck traveling at high speed struck the car from the side, pushing it into the opposite lane where another truck collided with it seconds later. This incident is a powerful reminder that road awareness and attention to traffic signs are vital at any age. A single missed signal can have lasting consequences. Always stay alert, respect the rules, and never assume the road ahead is clear. At a local shooting range, a tense moment was captured on camera when a shooter fired at a target positioned downrange. As the round made contact, the bullet struck a hard surface within the target. The impact caused fragments of material to ricochet directly back toward the firing line at high speed. The fragment struck just inches away from the shooter, narrowly missing them. Thankfully, no one was hurt, and the situation served as an important reminder of how unpredictable ricochets can be, even under supervised conditions. On a busy roadway, a car attempted to make a U-turn across the lane. As the driver began the maneuver, a motorcycle traveling at high speed approached from behind. The rider had little time to react, and the motorcycle collided with the side of the turning car. The impact caused both vehicles to come to a sudden stop, drawing attention from nearby motorists and pedestrians. This incident serves as an important reminder of how vital it is to remain fully aware of surrounding traffic before making any turn or lane change. Drivers should always use their mirrors, signal clearly, and ensure the road is completely clear before starting a U-turn. For motorcyclists, maintaining a safe and legal speed gives crucial reaction time to avoid unexpected obstacles. Both drivers and riders share the responsibility of anticipating each other's movements and following road rules that protect everyone. Every second of attention matters, because safety on the road depends not just on skill, but on awareness and patience. In Texas, a serious multi-vehicle collision took place late at night when traffic came to a stop following an earlier accident on the roadway. With visibility reduced and headlights from stopped vehicles blending into the darkness, several approaching cars and heavy trucks failed to slow down in time. Moments later, multiple vehicles collided with those already stopped on the road, setting off a chain reaction that damaged dozens of cars and trucks. This incident highlights the importance of caution and awareness when driving at night, especially near accident scenes or stopped traffic. Drivers should always reduce speed in low visibility areas and increase following distance to allow more time to react. Using hazard lights or reflective warning triangles can also alert approaching drivers to stopped vehicles ahead. For professional drivers operating large trucks, maintaining a clear line of sight and anticipating sudden slowdowns are vital. Heavy vehicles require much longer stopping distances, particularly at highway speeds. Road safety doesn't only depend on skill, it depends on anticipation and responsibility. Slowing down and staying alert in dark or unpredictable conditions can prevent devastating chain reaction crashes like this one. On the morning of November 4th, a serious multi-vehicle collision occurred on Hong Kong's Tate's Cairn Highway. The incident began after a taxi and a private car made slight contact when the taxi reportedly changed lanes. Both drivers pulled over in the middle of the highway to discuss what had happened. For more than a minute, the two stood between their vehicles, engaged in a heated discussion as large trucks and buses continued to pass by at highway speed. Moments later, a truck traveling in the middle lane approached the stopped vehicles. Unable to slow down in time, it collided with the back of the private car, pushing it forward into the taxi. The force of the impact caused severe injuries to both drivers. Emergency teams arrived quickly, transporting them to Prince of Wales Hospital, where one of the drivers sadly did not survive. The other remains hospitalized in critical condition. Authorities confirmed that the truck driver passed an alcohol test but was taken into custody on suspicion of dangerous driving. The investigation remains ongoing as officials work to determine the exact sequence of events. This incident highlights an important rule that every driver should remember: never stop in an active traffic lane unless absolutely necessary. Highways are designed for continuous movement, and stopping in the middle of one, even briefly, creates an extreme hazard for everyone involved. In the event of a minor collision, the safest action is to pull over to the shoulder or a designated emergency area before stepping out of your vehicle. Turn on hazard lights, stay clear of moving traffic, and wait for assistance or authorities to arrive. Equally important, emotions should never dictate actions on the road. Remaining calm, patient, and focused on safety can prevent a small incident from escalating into a tragedy. Road safety isn't just about obeying signals and limits, it's about making smart, responsible decisions in every situation. In the early hours of August 15th, 2025, a serious traffic collision occurred in Sofia, Bulgaria. A 21-year-old driver, who had received his license only 2 weeks earlier, was traveling at high speed in an Audi through the intersection of Vazkresenia and Konstantin Velichkov boulevards. According to local authorities, the driver lost control as the car approached the intersection. The vehicle suddenly veered to the left and struck the side of a city bus waiting at a red light. For young or newly licensed drivers, it's essential to gain experience gradually and avoid unnecessary risks. Driving safely isn't just about following the rules. It's about understanding that every decision on the road affects more than one life. At an industrial worksite, a crane operator was using a crane to move a large bundle of metal pipes onto a transport truck. Everything appeared routine until a nearby worker moved under the suspended load. At that moment, the lifting chain securing the pipes suddenly gave way. The heavy bundle dropped from the crane, striking the area where the worker was standing. This incident highlights the critical importance of maintaining a safe distance from suspended loads and regularly inspecting lifting equipment. Workers should never stand or pass beneath a raised load, no matter how brief the moment. Chains, hooks, and slings must be inspected daily for wear, corrosion, or deformation. For operators, clear communication and the use of spotters are essential. Everyone on site shares responsibility for ensuring that lifting operations follow safety procedures.